Alright guys, on today's video I'm going to be showing you how you install the Ymir Sega Saturn Emulator for Windows PC. Now this is going to work for Windows 10 and Windows 11. This is version 0.2.0. I'm going to be leaving you all links that you're going to need in the pinned comment of the video. So the very first link is going to be for my page. So just scroll down the page until you find the wallpaper of the video. There's going to be one link, which is going to be for the emulator download. Now you need to unzip the file using 7-zip or WinRAR. You're going to need to obtain the BIOS files. Now this I cannot provide. You must obtain them on your own. You're going to need to create a games folder with games in .chd or .bin/.q formats. Now you can run this emulator in the C drive or an external drive. This is totally up to you. So now for the download page. So this is going to tell you all about the emulator. Now it does have a 90% compatibility. So a lot of the games are going to run at full speed. It's going to show you exactly how to install the emulator. So just keep scrolling down. Until you find the assets section. Now this emulator is available for Linux, Mac OS, or Windows. So in today's tutorial we're going to be focusing on the Windows side. So you're going to go down to the Ymir Windows x86_64 AVX2 zip file. Now you just need to unzip it using 7-zip or WinRAR. Now I have all the folders on my desktop. So the first folder is going to be for the emulator. Second folder is going to be for the Sega Saturn games. I have one game in .chd format. And the last folder is going to be the BIOS files for Sega Saturn. So this is the exact files you need to obtain. So now we are ready to run the emulator. So double click on the folder. You are going to run the ymir.exe file. Now you're going to get this pop-up. Now I'm going to be using the portable version. So just select portable. So the first thing we need to do is to install the BIOS files. So you're going to go to Open IPL ROMs directory. You're going to select it. So this is going to be the folder where you need to place your BIOS files. So now you're going to find your BIOS folder. You are going to select all the files and then copy them over to that folder, just like that. Now you can close it out. Open the emulator back up. And there you go. So the BIOS files have been installed. Now you can check check for updates on startup, and then check the update to nightly builds, and then go to accept. Close this out. Now going forward, we need to use the controller. Now I am using a Xbox One controller, which is going to be already mapped out, and this is what I'm going to be recommending for you guys to use. So just select your language. You're going to select the time and date. It's going to load up your BIOS. Now you're pretty much set to play a game. Now to load a game, just go up to File, Load Disk Image. You're going to find your games folder. You're going to select your game, open. Now you're going to start the application. And then it should load your game. If you want to change the aspect ratio, you're going to go up to Settings. You're going to go to Video. Now you can choose 4x3, 3x2, 16x10, or 16x9. I'm just going to change to 16x9. Everything else should pretty much already be set up. So just close it out. And now we're ready to play. And like I said before, this emulator has got 90% compatibility with games. So it's going to run most games at full speed. So now we're going to pause it. If you want to load up another game, just go up to File, load disk image, and then you're going to load up another game. So that is how you set up the Ymir Sega Saturn Emulator for Windows PC. I'm going to be leaving you all links that you're going to need in the pinned comment of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And on to the next one.